Hi, fifth graders. I decided to do this from home so that I could see you more often. Basically, I know you're feeling a little bit stressed about the solar system project, but I thought if I showed you the big picture, maybe it wouldn't be so much. So the first thing I wanted to talk to you about is behind me here. Okay. So the big picture is that the first project, the one that you're working on right now, is exploring the solar system. You're looking for patterns in the data, you're asking questions about the relationships between the planets. Project 2 is modeling the solar system, so using scale and big numbers for a real purpose, that application piece. Project 3 is the distances in the solar system, and that has a purpose because Project 4, you're looking at the movement of the planets, to eventually get to Project 5, the deep inquiry, to figure out whether it will be possible in your lifetime to travel to another planet. So it says, will it be possible to travel to other planets in your lifetime? And you need to know the distances, but you also need to know the movement of the planets to figure out whether you could get there in your lifetime. So that is the big picture. So hopefully that helps you be more motivated to get it done. So the first project, we had some examples yesterday of looking for patterns. There's going to be other patterns in those numbers. And then the second question is just asking you to come up with questions about the planets and their relationship to each other. You've read all this stuff, and it's kind of like using your mind to think like a mathematician and a scientist is the idea. The other thing is we kind of talked about how, you wanted some help with some new concepts. So one new concept that scientists use using numbers is the term significant digits. And basically what that comes down to is sometimes zeros, so 1 through 9 are always significant, but sometimes zeros are not significant. And so part of this project is using numbers for a purpose, and like a scientist or a mathematician. And so what I thought I would show you is I started to make that graph up there, but it doesn't really work on my wall. So I'm going to try to show you this table right here. And you can see all the red ones in that table are zeros that don't have a significance. They're just kind of placeholders. Or actually, I should say that the red numbers are significant, but the other zeros are not significant, if that makes sense. So that's one new piece to think about. Tomorrow, when I see you, because I'm going to, we can use that. So get going on Project 1. Get it done so we can get to the next step of modeling the solar system, which is what you saw in the hallway last year, and then the distances, and then the movement, and eventually figuring out whether you can get there in your lifetime.